It's a party, baby.
What's going on, everybody? It's Friday, and it is the night of the Insiders Smackdown watch along. What's going on? Hope you guys are all doing well tonight. It is thunderstorming again. Seems like that's an everyday occurrence in the Northeast. It was hot and humid and thunderstorming, and yes, wonderful, wonderful summer it has been here weather-wise. Anyway, hope you guys are all doing well. We're all here for SmackDown, and it should be a good one. This is, of course, the follow-up to SummerSlam, and it seems like SmackDown got the better of the storylines, Jeff, at least so far. We're going to hear probably from, well, newly appointed heel Becky Lynch, and apparently, as of today, newly appointed face Brock Lesnar. How times have changed.
And wow, that's crazy. But it makes sense.
Yeah,
for both. So,
yeah, it absolutely does.
And honestly, to go back to it, I don't think Becky's gonna have the championship all that long, and I may get into why later.
Okay, all right. Well, there you go. There's a little tease for later on. All right, so let's say hello to everybody in the chat. We'll go over what we've got coming up, and then we will get into some pre-show talk. Jen Carter says, yo, what's up, Jen? Melinda Ford is here. We've got Cheese Whiz. What's going on, Cheese Whiz? How are you? James Chadwick says, hey, yo. What's up, James? We have, by the way, Jeff, and you know what? We have to throw a amazing round of applause and a shout out to Impact Wrestling, because you know what finally got posted?
BTI.
Yay! Woo! BTI is finally posted. It's only a day late. I mean, let's go, Impact. That AOL is working really, really well. Really, really well there. But yes, they finally got it posted. I saw James Chadwick post it on Twitter. I'm like, oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Azan's here. We've got Jason Michael is here. What's up, Jason? We've got who else? We've got Jason Peace. What's up, Jason Peace? How are you? Sean Rousset, what's up? We've got J Hub. Azan says Shell, yeah. Yes, Shell, yeah, for J Hub. We've got Annette Morris. What's going on, Annette? How are you? We've got Harry. What's going on, Harry? We've got Chad Schrader. What's up, Chad? We've got Trex, TGIF. Yes. We got Wally. What's going on, Wally? How are you? We've got who else here? Pennywise 103187 says, "Let me in." Well, if you are Pennywise, I wouldn't advise letting you in. But yes, but welcome anyway from Periscope. All right, so yeah, we have got a follow-up SmackDown show. This should be pretty good. This is one of those weeks where you would maybe kind of hope the show was a little longer instead of just the 2 hours, because they're going to have a lot to cover. We also, Jeff, we can't forget about Corbin is winning money. Corbin's winning some money, man. He might bring some winnings to the show tonight. But then again, I wouldn't put it past someone to rob him at some point or something to go. That's right. Show me the money, Corbin. Doing some winning in Vegas, but we kind of figure maybe he probably won't keep that for very long somehow.
No.
But yeah, so that's what's on tap for tonight. That's what we got advertised, and we'll see. Yeah, Adam Cole's been mentioned. There's some things being thrown around there. Apparently, Britt Baker had a tweet out there that everybody was keeping their eyes on. I would imagine we're going to get a lot of that from Adam Cole, kind of keeping his name out there. As for what he's going to do, who knows? He could appear anywhere at any time. We were talking about that before the show started. So he could end up in AEW. He could end up on the main roster. He could end up anywhere, really. I don't know if they would put it in the show tonight, though, because of everything else that's going on. They've got a lot of big stuff. I don't know if they'd want to fill it with even more. But who knows? Who knows? Dynamite got a 1.1 million. Yeah, 1.17, I think it was. Yeah, Boogs. Hopefully we see Boogs tonight. I know we have a tag team match also. I think it's oh my God. Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode.
Yeah, the Dirty Dogs against Shinsuke and Rick
Shinsuke, and yes. Yeah. So we have that tonight as well. So, all right. So let's get down to the food business. We'll get that going. So tell us all what everybody had to eat today. What do you all have for dinner, snack, wherever you are in the world, whatever it is, whatever time it is. What all did you have to eat today? Tell us and let us know. Rick Astley, yeah, no, he won't be there in that. He doesn't work SmackDown, which is a real bummer. I didn't get to see him all week. So let us know what you guys had for dinner. I just got home and had I had Chick-fil-A for lunch, which was really good. I haven't had that in a while. And then my wife made homemade chicken pot pie. So I had a little piece of chicken pot pie. And I had 2 bowls of cereal. Well, hey, that's not exciting, but sometimes cereal's good. I guess a tuna sub homemade. Some sandwiches, says Odin's Child. Subway, says Cheese Whiz. I like Subway. Subway's good. Randy Sam, can we play that clap emoji? Something new. Nakamura and Boogs versus Rude and Ziggler. Yes, we talked about that. There you go. There you go. Ask and you shall receive. White Castle, grilled ribs, says Andrew. Azan, I don't care about ratings. Doesn't mean I can't say what it was. Yeah, ratings are what they are. Chad says a TV dinner, mashed potatoes, beef, and vegetables. Southern fried chicken cheese sticks.
Ooh.
Wow, dude, that sounds really good. Nachos. Chicken and bacon and mushroom pasta bake. Man, James eats good.
Always eating.
He does, doesn't he? He's always eating good. Fixing to eat chili hot dogs and chips. That sounds good too. Pork chops, chicken and rice. All right. Some good stuff being had tonight. Jeff, what did you eat? I know you talked a little bit about it before the show, but tell everyone what you had today.
I had roasted Brussels sprouts. They were delicious.
In the air fryer.
In the air fryer. And I put a little bit of little bacon bits on there too at the end. Yeah.
The air fryer is a wonderful invention, dude.
It is. It really is.
It's really a wonderful thing. You can literally put anything in that. It's the first thing I really ever found that heats up pizza very well. Like you can heated pizza, reheated pizza in the oven sucks. It gets dried out. It oftentimes doesn't cook the right way. You put it in the air fryer, it tastes like it just came out of the oven. Really good. Yeah, I love the air fryer, dude. I love it. Chinese food, General So. Very nice. That's good. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
His contract runs out at midnight tonight, so no Cole on Rampage. Okay. All right. Well, maybe that's why the tweets were going around. So, yeah, who knows? You know, we don't really know. If that's true, then I mean, I don't know. I really don't think he's going to end up in NWA, but who knows? Who knows? There's a new NXT logo up.
Yeah, Wale. I'll send it to you, Joe.
Okay.
I actually like it.
Funny you should mention this segment now because my family is all about to eat. I will be back shortly. Yeah, we do this all the time. This is nothing new. Nothing new. Well, there's a new NXT logo. All right. Just when I thought it was going to be a slow news day.
I just texted it to you, but I'm sure you can.
Let's see. I just got it. We got paint colors running all over the place.
Yeah.
Paints and all right. Okay. That's kind of cool. It's got a retro look to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't mind that. I like the big blocky letters. That's very retro stuff. I dig retro. I'm an old dude. I like old stuff. That works for me. Jeff and Joe, do you like football, soccer? Cristiano Ronaldo signed a contract at Manchester United today. I don't follow it, but I mean, we get, you turn on ESPN or one of the sports news things, Bleacher Report or something like that, you see a lot of stuff about that. I did hear about that via other sports things that I happen to be looking up. I don't watch it, but I did read about it. Yeah, I did read about it. I'm sure that's a big thing. Hey, Joe and Jeff, do you think that they got the heel turn on Becky right this time when she was supposed to turn heel on Charlotte Flair in 2018 or 20? We'll see, Wally. We'll see.
I guess this is a good time.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to say yes, and tell you why. Because everyone hated the finish and the outcome of the match that she had on Saturday. So I think what you can really do with this, and I know as crappy as it was for Bianca, I really think that the next pay-per-view, you put it right back on Bianca. You have them in a program between now and then, and you put it right back on Bianca. And it's all about Bianca being able to overcome the phenomenon that is Becky Lynch and everything that it comes with. You can say that she was, that she wasn't ready for that type of challenge yet. And these next several weeks can be all about how you build her to becoming more confident and on that level. And then if she goes over Becky, if you thought she was big before, star power is going to be out the roof at that point.
Jeff, I want to get your opinion actually on this because I don't know that we ever because we were kind of all stunned after SummerSlam when this all kind of happened anyway. So, I mean, listen, I'm sure you've heard all the chatter and everything like that. I was listening to Mark Henry talk about it on Busted Open this morning.
Mhm.
So I'm just curious. What's your take on, like, okay, do you compare this to what happened to Kofi? Because that's what I heard there. And then Mark was trying to say, while he could kind of see the similarities, he thinks it's just different circumstances. But I wanted to get your take on it. Do you think that this was really as big of a, did this hurt Bianca as much as the thing with Kofi hurt him going forward? Now, let's just say, I know you came up with a scenario, but let's just say that doesn't happen. Let's just say that doesn't happen, and she just moves on, and he goes into the feud with Becky. But let's say she loses again, and then who knows what? What are your thoughts on the whole thing? I'm just curious to hear what you have to say about it.
I think in terms of the comparisons to Kofi, I understand the comparisons, but they're on two different paths. Kofi's situation was different because it took him so long to get there. It took him 11 years to finally get to the opportunity to become champion. So when you gave him that run, and he earned it, when he has that run that he has, Kofi Mania, and then you just kind of have it peter out on free TV in like 9 seconds or whatever it was. Yeah, it sucked. That was terrible. And you could argue that from a singles perspective, he's never recovered, but he's also not been a singles competitor since then, honestly. So he's also had a couple, tag title runs during this time frame. So did it really hurt him? It depends on how you see Kofi. If you see him as a singles guy, obviously he started out his career that way. But if you see him as a singles guy, then yeah, it hurt him. When I look at Bianca, I see the exact opposite. I think that this is the best time to give her this type of loss in her career because of how, if booked properly and written properly, this could be about her being at a level, thinking that she was good, and she was, but what does it take to be on the man's level, like GOAT status? And you could even have her lose and not regain the title and go to Raw and challenge Charlotte. Let's be honest. She's beaten She's beaten Bayley.
Yep.
And she's beaten
Sasha.
I think somebody mentioned it earlier, and I was going to go here. You can have her single-handedly dethrone the 4 horsewomen. And if that's the case, then that tells you everything you need to know about how they see Bianca. And I think she'll eventually do it. I think eventually Becky and Charlotte will put her over. So then what does that say about Bianca's status? Because she's new in the game. She spent time in NXT, but this is the next person that 10 years from now people are going to be saying, is Bianca arguably the GOAT? How many championship reigns does she have? That kind of thing. Yes, Deanna, she's the future. Bianca is the future, and I'm just really excited to see if they do this right. This can be one of the greatest comeback stories. And if you really look at her life, she's had to overcome a lot of obstacles. So this could kind of fit perfectly hand in hand with her life story if done properly.
Okay.
So to answer your question a long way, I don't think they're the same.
Okay. Mark, I think all Mark really said was he just thought it was just lazy booking. That was his term for it, was that he just thought it was lazy booking.
Yes.
He thought it could have been done. I think how did he have it done? He had it like you could do it. He had it the same way, except instead of having the match right then and there, he said he would have had Becky say, you know what? No one ever took that. No, I gave that belt away. No one ever took it from me. So I want it back. So let's have a match on Raw tomorrow night between you and I. And then Mark said that could have jump-started a show that's fallen flat. And they could have had that to start the show if they wanted to, or main event it, whichever. And he said, and yeah, okay, Bianca's not on Raw per se, but they've jumped around before. So, and Becky was. So, but he said that's how they could have done it, had them do a big, a 15, 20-minute match, whatever the case might be, and then have her drop the belt to Becky that way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so he just called it lazy booking, which
it was.
It
was. I mean, and if you read some of the stories that are out there, it was essentially Vince saying, "Hey, this is Becky's moment. We want her to have her moment in the sun. So let's just put the strap on and just call it a day." And it's like, I get that, but what do you do to the person that you've built up as this, like, the next person, up to bat, so to speak? She finished second in the Rumble, I think, the year before, and then this year she won it. And then she's had, the WrestleMania moment and all of that stuff all in this calendar year. And it's like, what did you do to that if you don't come back and make this about a comeback for her or just her leveling up? I mean, you kind of piss on her run, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah. Listen, it's a valid topic. We didn't get, you had to digest it a little bit because, of course, right after it happened, we were like, and then you just had to move on. But now that you had some time to think about it, it's interesting to think about how they're going to go. Hopefully, like I said, they do something similar to what Jeff said, and this just ends up, branching out and giving us more wrestling between the two. And we don't. You know what? At this point, it would make sense for Bianca to move. They need to move people around. There's no question about it. SmackDown is very top heavy, especially now getting Becky and Brock. It's very top heavy. They absolutely have to move people around. And there's decisions to be made now, whether, I think I brought this up after SummerSlam. Do you want the Roman and Brock thing to happen right away? Do you want to drag it out? If you want to drag it out, then you have one of them, and it would have to be Brock, get drafted to Raw. And then he can't fight him. He would have to go up against Bobby Lashley at that point, which everybody wants to see that too. So either way, I think that's a good idea. But yeah, they have to change people up, no doubt. There was a little story about there too, how USA was pissed off again. You just imagine like the exec or whoever that is on USA, just like his head exploding every time somebody new goes to SmackDown. Probably like what the hell? Like, you guys were with us for all these years and everybody's going there. Yeah, dude's head's probably blowing up. But yeah, like, it's, but I would imagine they are. I imagine they are pissed. What's going on, Dylan Chapman? How are you? I heard the folks at USA Network are legit pissed. Yeah, I just say, that was one of the things that was going around. Kadir says it's the CM Punk effect. I don't think so, because listen, it might look that way, but I think that this was in the stages for a while. I think they were planning this for a while. So I mean, Becky was training. We saw things from her at the Performance Center. I think this was the thing for a while. What I think the effect of everything was with those two was holding with Sasha. That's what they didn't see coming. That's what they didn't, and maybe Becky wasn't supposed to. The rumors were she wasn't supposed to come back to the draft. And maybe that was true. Maybe she wasn't supposed to. But with the Sasha thing, they had to change things up. That whatever happened, we still don't know. Whatever happened there, who knows? But I think that more along those lines, I think it was the Sasha thing that made them really change things up. So Raw is in Rumbles, and now they're changing NXT. I like the logo. We'll see. Someone else said it looks like a retro logo. It does. I dig it. It looks like retro stuff. I enjoy it. The Coug is watching The Godfather. There you go. That's on AMC a lot. It really is.
It's good stuff.
Jeff, did you get to see Candyman?
I'm going tomorrow.
Nice.
I am going for a 1 o'clock showing tomorrow. I was going to go today. Hopefully, no one is listening from my job, but I was going to go during a lunch break and see it.
Yes.
I didn't get a chance to do that today, so. But please know I was going to had I not gotten like 3 or 4 other things added at the last minute. But yeah, I'm gonna go watch it tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm staying far away from anything, any reviews or any of that stuff. Because this is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Not just because of Tony Todd, not just because of the awesome concept, and honestly the historical origins behind it, especially him Candyman being an African American, that kind of thing. Um, but I'm just pumped to see it. Like it's just one of my favorites, and I mean I had one person text me, and I'm not gonna call them out, but you suck. You know who you are. I think you're probably watching. I had a person text me and say, "OMG," and they sent me like 10 pairs of eyeballs in a row. You need to hurry up and see it immediately. And I'm like, well, thank you for just ruining my evening here, you jerk.
Oh,
But yeah, I gotta go see it this weekend. I'm pumped
nice.
for it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I was trying to watch American Horror Story last night, and I wanted to watch it, and I was like, I was just exhausted. But I don't have to watch it tonight. I read the concept of it. It sounds interesting. There's like a vampire thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of liked how it sounded. So yeah, definitely gonna watch that a little later on. Horror isn't my thing, but I could watch a Friday the 13th or a Michael Myers movie. Slasher movies are a little different kind of horror, really. They're not as creepy, I don't think, because you kind of find yourself rooting for the killer a lot of times in slasher films, which you shouldn't be, but that's just how it works out. Like the people, I mean, they're trying to make them different. So like the newer ones, not so much, but in the 70s and 80s ones, I mean, let's face it, the teenagers in the camp are always just stupid. I mean, like just. You had the final girl all the time who was always the smartest one to survive. But, it's, that's just the thing. That's why I kind of like slasher movies, because they're really not they're not intellectual horror films that you have to sit and really pay attention to.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not demonic because, me and demons don't mix. We don't mix. Did it give you in living color vibes? Like when they start the show and the entrance play meaning for the new, oh, you mean with all the paint and stuff like that? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. WWE just tweeted out that Kevin Owens will be making an appearance on the commentary team tonight. Could be replacing Pat. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Best wishes out to Pat McAfee. Announced that he tested positive for COVID-19. It's getting a little scary out there. I had the local. I'm local to the Phillies. I had the Phillies channel on, and they had to start their game late because 4 of their players tested positive for COVID, and all of them have been vaccinated. So it's getting a little scary with that. How much is the vaccine really working on this variant? I'm sure maybe they're not getting it as bad, but people are still getting it now. I don't even like to talk about it. It really, it's depressing. CM Punk did that on Raw for Jerry. Hey, it's the Bray contest winner, Andy. Oh, Andy won. There you go,
Joe.
Congrats.
I'll be right back, Joe. I gotta.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Get this going real quick.
Congrats on winning. No problem. I like some movies. That is what you see. What it makes your mind go through. Says Deanna. Ricky Glow, Jeff. Whatever. You don't eat the popcorn loud, but have fun too. Ricky Glow, I don't know what you mean. But anyway, all right. So we're going to be starting in just about a minute. I'm probably going to have to turn my stupid app off and turn it back on because, it never works properly. And I'm sure it probably won't now either. It'll tell me that I don't have access to it like it always does every single week. It's like Impact on my iPad. Every time there's a technical glitch, I'm going to call it an impact. If there's a tech glitch, just say, "Damn it, my computer's impacting," and just say that, because that's yeah. Yeah, I can't watch the dumb thing. It's not letting me do it. Nope. Yeah, I knew it. Son of a bee. Stupid app. It makes me sign out and sign back in. And I do have access to it, but it does this to me every week. Sign out. Yeah. TV. Yeah. Yes, I do have a TV provider. We go through this every week. You should know this by now. Sign in. Yes. Thank you. Continue. Modern technology. I really love it. I really love it. All right, there we go. Yes, I'm signed in. Okay, very good. Let's go live. Thank you very much. Now the question is it going to work? Now, this worked for me before, but it's not working now. I'm getting nothing. Nothing. There we go. Your program is starting soon. Please stand by. Hey. Does anything work properly anymore? Apparently not. Apparently not in wrestling. Apparently not. No, it's not even me. It's this stupid app. I use the Fox Now app to watch it. And I have my local cable, because I get Fox on cable. I have my local cable going through it. But it doesn't, for whatever reason, when I open it, it tells me I have to sign in and out. And now I'm just getting this. Your program is starting soon. Please stand by. Great. Great. Oh, dear Lord. Fox Now, you suck. You're missing nothing, guys. Just a SummerSlam review. Okay, well, that's good to know. Come on. Yes, I want to watch SmackDown Live. Yes, please. Could you actually work, though, and just not keep giving me your program is starting soon thing? Hello? Yeah, it's not playing. Oh, dear God. Oh, my gosh. Why is this not playing for me again? This app sucks. I really have to literally get get a blank screen. Wow. Oh man, this is so frustrating. Like every week this happens. USA works fine. USA works absolutely fine. It's this app that just kills me. Not missing much, just showing Becky at SummerSlam. Yeah, but someone's going to come out, I'm sure, very quickly, and that I'm going to miss, and that's going to suck. I hate my cable company too. I really do. My cable company is shit. They really are. They're horrible. They charge me way too much money for garbage. Yeah, like I'm literally getting nothing. Okay. We got it. Woo! Yay! It works now. Yep, Kevin Owens is on the broadcast table, so there you go. Wow, it's a packed house. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there are a lot of people in there. All right, who are we getting first? The man, Becky Lynch. OMG, Peacock is down. Fox is down in regular cable TV. Maybe that's why I wasn't getting it. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. That's why I just record it. Yeah, I usually do too. If we're not doing a watch along, of course. That's what. Yeah, I record it too. The man. What does her shirt say? The man is back. I can't read her shirt. They're in Little Rock, Arkansas. Little Rock, Arkansas. Becky looks good. Gold jacket, gold studded jacket. Let's see how is Becky Lynch going to get the crowd to hate her? That's what I want to know. How is Becky Lynch going to get this crowd to boo her? It's going to be like Aleister Black over in AEW or Malachi Black, sorry. How I still can't figure out. I don't think they are going to boo Malachi Black ever. So how is Becky going to get booed? What's she going to say to the fans to get her to get booed? Let's see. She's getting Becky chants. I don't know how they're gonna do this. Let's see. This is gonna be interesting. The man has come out to Little Rock. Almost like The Rock. Feels good to be back. Back on top, baby. She said, I missed you guys. See, now this isn't heelish. Talking about giving up her championship when she left. Felt like she was giving up her identity. It says the man something back. Oh, to Little Rock. So it's Little Rock on the bottom. That's where they are tonight. Wow. Okay. So you have no idea how deadly I'm about to be? Okay. Here we go. SummerSlam. Oh. Okay. Little booze. We got some booze. Okay. Because she's just saying she's sorry. Hi, I'm from Bakersfield, California. I'm sorry for absolutely nothing. Yeah, but see, that's what I mean. See, she got applause for that. So that's what I mean. This is really going to be hard for them to get people to dislike her. It's going to be really hard to get people to boo her. And here comes Bianca. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Really, really tough to get people to boo her. She's so over that it's really. I mean, she could kind of play off as being like an anti-hero almost, like, you know how people like villains. But I don't know. It's gonna be tough. She's trying too much to have like an Steve Austin vibe. Maybe, yeah. Our SmackDown's preempted by football. What's up, Big Dan? Okay, so we got some EST chants. I expected a bigger pop for Becky. All right. I'm not here to make excuses. Bianca says, Jeff, it looks like they're trying to play her off as a Stone Cold, like an anti-hero almost. Yep. So, because I said it's gonna be tough to get people to boo her. It really is. Oh boy. Oh boy.
There we go.
Now who's coming down? Zelina Vega? Selena said, crying for me.
Wow.
Wow, are they giving her F-bombs? Are they crowd's a little testy.
Just a little bit.
Little testy. Dropping an F-bomb on Zelina.
Ooh.
Called her a little dog. Maybe you should fall back. Wow.
Wow.
All right, Zelina. Now somebody else is coming out. What is this? Got to be Carmella. Yep. Yep. Carmella's on her way. Natalino Raposo Bellina. SmackDown is not live on WWE Network. Yeah, I've heard that. You're not the first person that said that. Oh, I'm watching it on Fox now. So
Oh.
I didn't have time to get my hair done.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Hadn't seen her in a while.
Jeff must be ahead of me. Liv?
Hadn't seen Liv in a while.
Oh, Liv Morgan? Yeah, we haven't seen Liv in a while. You're right. Well, look at that outfit. Look at the outfit. Liv says, well, well, well.
Oh.
They both get beat week after week.
Oh.
Liv says, if you're looking for a contender, I'm right here.
Oh. Oh.
It's the last 2 months in catering. Whoa. You all lost your damn minds. What's up, Chris? This doesn't have anything to do with you all. Forget them.
Dang.
Wow. Let's give them the match they want tonight. Becky says nah and walks away.
Nah, not tonight.
Okay. Nah. All right.
That's
Okay.
good.
All right. Good start.
I got a feeling somebody's about to get their behind kicked.
I think we might end up with a tag match here too.
Yeah.
And Bianca and Liv probably. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're probably gonna get Bianca and Liv against Carmella and Zelina.
Oh.
Somebody was telling C Wrestling to look at the eyes.
Good little
coming, yes.
Good little opening.
Yeah, all right. I like Liv Morgan's new outfit. If Jeff and I were there, I would have Jeff hand me a Durl bucket. It's a Durl bucket, dude.
What in the heck?
Does Becky lead a Romanesque faction? Hell, let the whole SmackDown roster come to the ring right now. See wrestling. Look at the eyes, said Deanna. Yes, Deanna said that. Yes. Look at the eyes. No. Jeff and Joe, Becky's heel run. She's inspired by Roman's character, so she's going to be that when I'm ready type champion. Yeah, maybe. I mean, what Roman's doing works for Roman. I don't think Becky can be the same kind of a. I don't think she'd be the same kind. Maybe. I mean, they might take a couple things here and there that work, but I don't think she could be that same type of character. Conrad, what's going on? That was the whole roster. Yeah, I don't know if there are that many more. Well, I mean, you have Shotzi Blackheart and Tegan Knox. You have Toni Storm, if Toni Storm is even still there. We haven't seen her in forever. Typical number one's contenders match. Number one contender shuffle. Can Sasha come back as a face like they did with the return of Brock or a huge pop with Bayley? We don't know what's going on with Sasha. I don't even want to assume anything because no one really knows. There's rumors, but none of them have come to pass. Nobody really knows what's going on with her, so I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going to happen with Sasha. Did I miss the dinner segment? Yes. It's okay. It's all good, dude.
All good.
Now I understand why people hate WWE so much. Why is that, Mike? Why is that, Mike? Maybe you just hate WWE so much. I don't know. I'm not seeing that from the rest of the chat right now, but maybe you do. Oh, man. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the show. We're here every Friday for SmackDown, unless, of course, we have a pay-per-view, which we ended up having last week. But make sure you sub to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you hit a like on the stream tonight. That helps us out a lot, helps the video out a lot, too. And also make sure that you hit the notifications button if you want to make sure you know. And it's good to know, because knowing is half the battle, when we have future content. And that will be tomorrow when we are doing NWA Empower. So make sure you join us for that. That's going to be a fun time. Really looking forward to that. They were talking to Billy Corgan today. He's excited, and that should be a really good show. So that's tomorrow. 7:30, we will start, and we will start the show from there, but that should be a lot of fun. So join us tomorrow night for Empower. NWA, big weekend this weekend for tomorrow, of course, and then on Sunday, you have NWA 73 as well. So big weekend for them. Boneless wings and curly fries tonight earned it after a gym session, said Derek. There you go.
There you go.
Why not? Reward yourself. Why not? So here we go. We have Bianca showing off her strength there. She's got Carmella up.
Oh,
big suplex. There it is. Bounces right back up. And now it's Bianca and Zelina Vega. There's some dude standing in the crowd on that side. Look at that dude just standing there. He looks mad. He looks pissed.
Good Lord, Bianca.
Bianca's got Zelina up. Look at this. She's pressing Zelina Vega, basically. Pressing Zelina Vega down on her face. That dude just looks mad. That guy in the gray just looks mad. He's just standing there with his arms folded. He just looks pissed. He just looks mad. I don't know what he's mad about, but I thought Liv tagged in there, but I guess not. It looked like she did. Got Zelina back up. Carmella is trying to pull Bianca's hair, and now they've got her over in their corner. Ooh, nice kick by Zelina. AEW is not live tonight. Elimination is always so much better. This should be number one contender. Randy Sam, if Zelina wins, how can they make it heel versus heel? Well, that's probably why she won't, Randy, to be honest with you. See you, Wally. Since when do fans know what? Yeah, that's a Vince line. Since when do fans know what they want? That's a Vince line. Or a supposed Vince line. How the hell would we know? Girl holding sign says future diva. That's cool. The mad guy sat down now. I don't know what he was pissed about. Maybe he was waiting. Maybe he was waiting for somebody to go get like a hot dog, and he had to stand up because he couldn't, because he knows the person was going to jump over him. Ooh, look at this. Wow, look at that. Liv Morgan. Here comes Zelina. Nope, misses. Liv ducks under. And now Zelina over the top. Look at this. Nice move by Zelina Vega. Oh, look at the kick. Liv taking a pounding here. Look. Carmella pins. Zelina gets a 2. Hot dog now, or I don't sit down. He looked mad, didn't he? Nobody was pissed about. Now he's sitting down. Okay. All right, he's sitting down now.
Oh.
Push off. Oh, big clothesline from Bianca Belair. Carmella grabs her by the hair. But now Carmella gets tossed. She's got Zelina up again and down. That's going to probably do it. 1, 2, 3, KOD. Done. So Zelina Vega's out. It's an elimination match. Congrats, Joe. Apparently you scored both Buddy and Braun for Impact. Oh, did you hear something? That's a rumor. We were talking about it yesterday. I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that if that happens. That guy's mad because they probably advertised Sasha again in local commercials. He's standing there looking for Sasha. Where is Sasha? Where is she? That'd be funny. Here's Carmella and Liv. Nice move by Liv Morgan. All right. Going for a pin. 2, 3. She got her. Carmella's gone. Liv and Bianca Belair. Okay. All right.
Again, a different matchup, but
Yeah. Is Sasha there? Naomi, no. Now, how many people think that Liv can actually win this? That's what I want to know as we cut to a commercial. You think Liv can win this? Think she has a shot? Be a shocker if she did. We'll see. Brian Coleman said Liv better win. Dylan says me. Okay. All right. Damn, I want to be Graves. Oh my. Zelina and Carmella need some wins even against enhancement talent. Jeff says that's the problem. They have none. Yeah, they get beat a lot every week. I agree.
My question to the people that have a problem with their booking is, of the current SmackDown women's roster, who do you put them over that it makes sense in terms of storyline wise? Do you have them go over Bianca? Do you have them go over Sasha? Do you have them go over Toni Storm? Like, it's got to make sense.
Maybe their best bet, Jeff, would be to have them tag and put them up against Shotzi, like Shotzi and Tegan. Maybe have them tag and do something like that going forward. But it makes sense. It makes sense.
And Azan, you're saying they can trade wins. Then you get the complaints from people talking about 50-50 booking.
Yeah.
So, like, if you either like 50-50 booking or you don't. That's the thing.
Yep. Now that I've been doing this for a little over a year and seeing the wrestling crowd and stuff like that, I go back to a song that I used to hear a lot when I was a kid. The song was called Garden Party. And the main lyric is, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. It's no matter what a lot of these companies try to do, there's just unfortunately going to be people who are going to hate on it. So, listen, Those kind of folks that just like to hate on everything, you're never going to please them anyway. So why bother trying? And that's kind of what that song says. You can't please everyone, so you've got to please yourself.
Exactly.
So, yeah. I say some enhancement talent or move them to tag division. Yeah, I like I said. Oh, here we go. We got the NXT thing happening here. Looks kind of funky. I dig it. I like it.
I like it.
Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. AEW has Bray. WWE has nothing now, and I'll exit this podcast and say, "Long live Bray and AEW." WWE is okay, dude. Mike, why do you come in and just I don't get it. Like, why do you come in and just like, come in and bash the show that you hate? Why not just not watch? Like, please explain that.
There are a lot of good movies out right now, Mike. A lot of good
dude.
TV shows.
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, AEW is on at 10, man. Go watch, like, I don't know. Go watch Batman Begins or something for an hour and a half. Go watch something else and then watch your show at 10. Why do you feel the need to come in and crap all over it? Like, I don't get the logic. I don't get the logic, dude.
That's the point, Joe. You're looking for logic.
Yeah, that's true. I am. Yeah, I'm looking for logic where there is none. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Oh, new NXT logo. Yeah, yes, it is. Bianca up on top. Here comes Liv. Bianca just jumps right over Liv Morgan, but Liv comes back with a knee. All right, Liv. No, Bianca just picking her straight. Oh no, Liv Morgan, nice move. Azan said Liv can win. Misery loves company. Yeah, you're probably right, Conrad. Oh man, Liv going for a cover. 2. Nope, kick out at 2.
I like this matchup.
James Chadwick says, "What a muppet." Misery loves company. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, apparently so. So.
That's the type of stuff where someone could tell them, "Hey, you just won $1 million."
Yep.
And they would cry about the denomination of bills that they get it in. Only large, no 20s, no 10s. I only have to have large bills, not realizing the fact that they have $1 million. Give it to me in ones. I don't care.
All right, going for a cover. 2.
Oh,
nope.
man.
Liv kicks out. Chris Smith says, "Looking for love in all the wrong place." You know what that always reminds me of? The Eddie Murphy skit. Wookin' Panub in Buckwheat. The Buckwheat album from Saturday Night Live. Oh my God. Wookin' Panub. Yes. Oh, what is this for anyway? I'm number 1 contender, I guess.
Yep.
I would imagine so.
That is what it's for.
His last name is Moriarty. Elementary, my dear Watson. Yeah. Yes. I don't know. That's funny. Buckwheat. Jason says, some people remember Buckwheat.
Yeah.
Look at this.
They've got Liv looking good in this.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Cover again. 2. Kick out.
You know what, Joe? They may go the other direction in this thing. They might have Liv win. And Bianca go on some type of losing streak.
Maybe. And see, isn't that something too? Everybody was just talking about hey, listen, I said the same thing. I didn't know where Liv was either. So everybody was saying, Liv's done. We haven't seen her. And I was almost thinking the same thing. But
crowd chanting, "This is awesome."
Here comes Liv. Liv up and over. Oh man, a lot of force off the top turnbuckle.
KOD?
Yeah, it looks like
no.
That's what she's nope. Liv's trying to fight out of it.
Oh,
Bianca, those guys. Another shot off that top turnbuckle. That's got to be it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. 2,
That was a hell of
3.
a match.
Well, you know what? Liv Morgan showed out.
She did. That was a hell of a match.
Liv Morgan showed out. Hey, there you go. Liv's basically, now apparently right up at the top of that ladder. So, all right. Remember the one where Alfalfa Pistol whipped Buckwheat? Yeah. I had a Muppet named Lucy Lucy. You had to get it from a specialty. Oh, Chris. Oh, my God. AEW Dark Streams get a lot of Hobbits, Goblins, and Trolls, too, on Monday and Tuesdays. Even the AAA, Triple Mania Twitch stream had a lot of racists that hate it. I don't know. I literally just... I would have... Hey, it's Paul Heyman. Oh, man. Poor Paul. Poor Paul. He gets stopped right away. The return of your former client. Where do you stand? Where do I stand? I stand where I always stand. Right behind, kind of to the side of Roman Reigns. Oh boy, he's gonna have a family celebration. You know what? You don't think that's gonna go off without a hitch?
Oh,
he's locked out.
Oh, Paul.
Oh no, Paul's locked out.
Ah.
Oh no, poor Paul. Big Dan says that new Bloodline t-shirt is dope. I didn't see it.
It is dope.
I did not see it. What do people gain from entering the chat and doing negative things like that? It's always good vibes on here. We agree to disagree respectfully. Oh man, Derek, it's like I said, it's partly what Conrad said. Misery loves company. It's partly for attention. That's why trolls do anything. They want to come out. They want to get attention. It's they're sad people. They're mad people. They're upset at the world, and they just want to come in and just piss everybody else off so that they can be down as low as they are. It's ridiculous.
And
really
Derek, I'll hit you up on Twitter, Derek, and tell you the real reason why, not the PG version that Joe just said because he's trying to be a nice guy. It involves them getting tired of doing certain activities to themselves, and they need to get a rise out of something else. So I'm kind of going into detail. I'll hit you up later, Derek. I'll hit you up later.
Imagine Brock locked the door, Reigns and attacked Reigns. Brock opens the door after the break. OMG, poor Paul. Trollbergs. Oh, I like that. That's a good
new
one.
name for trolls.
Trollberg. Next time, if he comes back in and says stuff, you guys do that. Just start chanting Trollberg.
Give him old Trollberg.
Yeah, just start chanting Trollberg. Joe and Jeff, Paul will turn on Roman and rejoin Brock. Quote me on this. Who won between Bianca and Liv? Bianca did. It was a good match, though. Really, really good match.
Yeah.
Hey, Bruce, what's going on? Hey, Tyler, how are you? If they want to be trolls, tell them to play World of Warcraft. They got their time on the island of Revelancy. That's the one character on World of Warcraft I never played was a troll. I played a lot of them, but I never played the trolls. I don't know why. In other words, stop. Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, James. Jeff, looking forward to hearing this later, says Derek. Who was a babyface manager? Oh, boy. There had to be some, right? Babyface manager. Jimmy Hart, I think you could say was a baby. He wasn't always. He was a heel manager, of course, early on. But when he managed Hulk Hogan later in his career, he was a babyface manager. Trying to think who else. There had to be more. Who's babyface managers, Jeff? There had to be more of them.
Who'd you say so far?
Jimmy Hart, I said when he was with Hogan later on, because he was definitely a face then.
I mean, Teddy Long was for a little bit.
Yeah.
Trying to think.
Ricardo Rodriguez says Dylan.
Captain Lou, yeah.
Captain Lou Albano, yeah. He kind of played both sides of the thing too, because he was a heel as well for a little bit. Oliver Humperdinck, Jimmy Hart, Elizabeth. Oh, Elizabeth. Oh, of course. How could we forget Elizabeth? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Sonny. Seeing scenes from SummerSlam. John Cena, of course, gone. Off to make more movies. John will probably be gone maybe until WrestleMania next year if he comes back. That's high, Trollberg. Not a wrestling question, but we were talking about this at work today. Who was your favorite G.I. Joe character? Mine was Quick Kick. I just didn't know why he didn't wear shoes. Conrad says Miss Elizabeth. Yep. Yeah. Absolutely. I don't know why we didn't think of that. Roman Reigns family celebration tonight. Wonder who will interrupt that, though. Maybe it won't be Brock. Everybody's going to think that, and maybe it's Finn. Maybe it'll be Balor. That might try to break that up. Interesting. Michael says, where do I watch? We're watching on the Fox. I'm watching on the Fox Now app. I'm not sure where Jeff is watching, but I connect my cable to Fox Now, and I watch it there. But I've heard that it's not on in some places again tonight because of, preempting with football and so on and so forth. So I don't know where are you watching?
Yeah, I'm watching through my Spectrum app.
Okay.
I'm watching through that.
I don't know that I have a favorite G.I. Joe character. I kind of like Destro. I don't know. I kind of like Destro. I was never a fan of the good guys on that show. I don't know why. I like Cobra Commander, and I like Destro. Roadblock, says Conrad. Who was Yokozuna's manager? I wonder if Paul Heyman got invited. Apparently not. Maybe Naomi shows up. That'd be cool. I'd be down for that. Cena has a new movie exclusively on Hulu. Mr. Fuji. Mr. Fuji was a heel. At least all the time I can remember. Mr. Fuji always threw salt in people's face and stuff like that. Mr. Fuji was bad. I don't remember. That's a good question, though. I don't remember a lot of face managers. Paul Bearer, when Undertaker was a good guy. Yeah. But again, he was both as well. Oh, look at Paul still locked out. Sad Paul. Yeah. Look at the sad Paul face. Oh, it's so sad. Don't you have anything better to do? She's like, no, I'm good. No. No one bother her ass or stock. It opened.
Oos.
The Usos like, you've been out here this whole time? Door's been locked. Oh, there's the Bloodline shirts. They do look cool.
Yeah, those are cool.
Oh, they're asking him if he knew Brock was going to be there. He said no. Uh-oh.
I got to get that shirt, man.
That's a cool shirt. It is.
It is.
I even like it outside of the colors, like the red ties and stuff. Yeah, it's a cool shirt. Paul Heyman saying he doesn't know Brock was going to be there. They don't believe him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
boy.
Uh-oh, there's dissension in the ranks.
Speaking of trolls, I'm gonna go block one on Twitch.
Oh yeah. Why don't you do that?
Yeah.
Good idea. Yeah, good idea. Alpha Academy. Nasty Otis. Chad Gable and Otis. Otis just looks like a dude you just don't want to piss off. Interesting. Jimmy backs up his cousin. This was last week. Oh, last month. Yeah, okay. Cesaro. Are we going to see Cesaro? Look at the details here with the Usos and Heyman. Well done. Yeah. This story writes itself. This story writes itself, really. This whole Heyman thing writes itself. Somebody needs to give Otis a big ham. Is that the cure? Is that the cure to get him to start smiling again? Give him a ham. WWE shop commercial called Feeling Good. Oh, a lot of people getting new stuff. There's a new Drew shirt. Oh, new Charlotte shirt. Look at that. Wow, an RK Bro. That'll be a popular
Big E.
one. New Big E shirt.
The troll is banned, Joe.
Woo! Goodbye, troll.
Because that was a D-head comment.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Bianca Belair with a new shirt. Look at this. There's the Acknowledge Me Roman shirt. Nice. Who doesn't love ham? That's true, James.
Right?
That's true.
I feel like ham is underrated.
Yeah. Ham only gets 2 big days a year, really. It gets Easter and it gets, Easter and Christmas. Some people have it on Thanksgiving, though, too. But ham's like a holiday thing and really shouldn't be. I put ham on the grill. I get slices of ham and put them on the grill. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Cesaro needs a singles run on Raw. Yeah, he needs to be traded. I agree. Bring Mandy back. Otis will smile again. Yeah, where the hell is Mandy? Yeah.
Last time we saw her, she popped up on NXT, but
that's right. She did. She hasn't been on since. Maybe we put Big E versus Brock for a title match. I love ham, says Tyler. Ham's good. I eat ham. I love, and I mean, you could get deli ham, but I love like a whole ham, slice that up and make sandwiches from it. Ham sandwiches from like actual real ham. Oh, it's so good. Principal Skinner and steamed hams. Ham salad sandwiches. I don't think I ever had ham salad, but I'm sure I'd probably love it.
it's good.
What's it made with? Is it mayo? They use mayonnaise?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I probably like it then. I'm a mayo fan. I like mayonnaise. It's bad for you, but I like it. You ever want to make yourself a really good, quick French dressing? And I used to think this was disgusting. The restaurant that I used to work in when I was a kid, that was my first ever job doing dishes and bussing tables. They would make their French dressing with mayonnaise, ketchup, and Worcestershire sauce, and combine it all. And oh my God, it's so good. It gets enough consistency where it's like a thick dressing, but it was amazing. And that was their like signature French dressing that they would use, and they would put it. It was an Italian restaurant, so they put it on antipasto. Oh, it was to die for. It was so good, and it's funny because I went to Red Leaf, and Red Leaf's French dressing tastes exactly like it. So I'm going to bet you they probably make it the same way because it tastes just like it.
Just like it.
Chris,
Talking about Chris.
I can't even picture. I can't even begin to picture. Like, what? I mean, could you imagine him taking like one of those old big hams that you get in a store, hollowing out the legs, like where his legs would go in it, and then just pulling it up over his crotch and wearing a ham as a bikini? I really didn't want that picture, Chris, but you know, I really could have done without that. But now it's burned into my brain.
What's worse is a spiral ham.
Yeah.
Like that's worse, you know.
Yes.
Chris,
it's a good thing I've only ever seen your face on your Twitter post, because I that would never leave my head. Never. Ham with eggs and I love ham and eggs. Yeah, I love ham and eggs in the morning for breakfast. Yeah, that's a good breakfast thing. James will never look at ham the same. Slam the ham. Otis reminds me of Shark King. Shaved ham sandwiches.
Yes, good. They're so good.
Look at what we're talking about now. We're talking about ham. See, some trolls come in, they piss everybody off, they get everybody mad, and you know what? We talk about ham. So you know what, troll? Up yours. We'll just talk about ham, and we'll have fun that way. And poor Jeff's choking on his drink.
Almost spit my damn water out because of Chris.
Oh, God, Chris.
I almost spit my water out. Oh my God.
Cesaro is back. Yes, he is. Cesaro and Chad Gable.
Oh, dear God, Chris.
Cesaro.
Oh, Chris.
Oh, my God. Are we ready for September 9th and the Cowboys Buccaneers, or the equivalent of Triple H versus HBK for the... Yeah, it should be. That's this Thursday, isn't it?
No. Next Thursday.
Yeah.
Yep. I can't wait.
It's sneaking up. Wrestling and food. Why not? Chad Gable, a nice takedown here. We're really going to see what's going on with Cesaro here. If Cesaro loses, then I'm guessing his days are probably numbered in SmackDown. Big E 2 belts.
No, we don't, Deanna. Do not encourage.
No, don't encourage.
Encourage that behavior.
No,
please don't.
No, don't encourage that. We don't need picks. Absolutely not. No.
I feel like Chris is gonna find an image online and send it to me any minute now. Like that's.
Yep. He's gonna Photoshop a ham over his groin area and send it to you. Yeah. Yep. Heck
no, Deanna. I thought we were friends.
Yeah, right? Don't do that to us. What are you doing? Chad needs a title run. Oh, look at this. Nice move by Gable. Nice uppercut there from Cesaro, though.
Whoa.
Cesaro going up. Look at this move. Nice move from Cesaro.
Give him a swing, Cesaro.
Is he looking for a swing? This is probably going to lead to a feud between Cesaro and Otis, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah, see? Yep. Yeah, that's good. You know what? That's going to be a good match.
I don't mind that match.
Yeah. That's power versus power right there. Look at that.
And don't you want to see Cesaro swing Otis?
Oh my God! Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh, this looks like John Goodman and Chud.
Oh God!
Oh my God! Otis up with a splash. He really brings back Vader vibes to me. He really does.
Say it, Joe.
Really,
I was about to say his new move set is so Vader-esque.
Oh yeah,
it's crazy.
Yep. And look, this was a story way back when that he had to go back to the Performance Center. Everybody was saying, then there's another great example of everybody saying he's buried. That's it. He's going back to the. It doesn't always have to be a bad thing. He goes back, he comes up with something like this, and now he's off and running with it. So there's nothing wrong with that.
What's up, Gust?
What's going on, Gus? How are you? Okay, all right. Little bit of a. We got a little bit of a smile, little tiny bit.
Whoa, who's this pulling up?
Roman is arriving. That's not Roman. No, that's Adam Pearce.
Oh,
Who's this?
That's Corbin, buddy.
Oh, look at this.
Hey, look, he's got his swagger back.
Corbin's got, look at this. He's got a hat. Happy Corbin.
I hear you. Okay.
Luck is finally on my side.
Look at that car,
rich.
man. He got the Bentley looking fire out there.
Corbin went from down in the dumps to look at this. Corbin won a ton of money. Happy Corbin. Didn't they trademark Happy Corbin a little bit back?
They did. Yeah.
Dude, when can you say that you've been interested in Baron Corbin?
Exactly.
So listen, see, this is what I mean. Like the creative on that show is they just are really doing things right. They really are. They're really doing. I mean, we talked about Otis. We talked about Liv Morgan tonight. They're doing things right. They're knocking it out of the park with these people. People that you thought were an afterthought, also rans. They're bringing them back, and they're making them. They're bringing them into big storylines.
Yeah.
I love
now,
it.
Joe, if you really want to connect dots here, think about this for a minute. Let's say that Corbin ends up on Raw. How do you tie this storyline into him being on Raw? I'm glad you asked. We figure out down the line that MVP and Lashley loaned him the money.
Oh.
And especially if Lashley's not the champion and you want to keep him in a relevant storyline, you make it so they loaned him money and he's failed to pay back, so now they got to collect.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that'd be cool.
WWE, if you need help on Raw, we're here for you. Just say.
Creative on SmackDown doing a great job. Dude, I really need to go to Vegas, says James Chadwick. It's really not like that. Trust me. I've been there. I went in and I don't gamble. And I purposely don't because I just know I don't have luck with that. To me, I think as far as money goes, you're either a person who's going to work your ass off your entire life to make the money that you make, or you're going to somehow come into it in some way. Mm-hmm. My brother-in-law, for instance, whenever he comes up to the area up here, he goes to one of the casinos. He plays penny slots. That's all he plays. And every time he does, he wins 300, 400, 200. He wins every time. I go to a slot machine and I lose money in the first 10 minutes and I play, and that's what I did. When I went to Vegas, it was a trip of the company. They put us up in the Palazzo, so was it really not, the hotel's gorgeous. And I got in the casino and I'm like, all right, I have $40. So that's it. I'm playing $40. I'm done. So I played the $40. Took me all of maybe 20 minutes and I lost it all. So I'm like, that's it. No more. I'm not wasting anymore. Went up to my room that night, and I found out the managers called me and it was Ed, my co-host for my show, was one of my assistant managers at the time. So he went with me, and they called us up. They're like, "Hey, you guys want to come down? We're going to go hit the high roller slots." And we're like, nah, I'm good. I'm done. I'm not paying it. Didn't they win? They split it. but each of them won like $3,000. And I'm like, see, I'm just not meant to get money any other way but working for it. That's just how it is. Some people are just really lucky with money. I am not one of them. I am not one of them. Scratch off lottery tickets, any of that stuff? Nope. I'm just not lucky. My dad was. My old man used to win. And here's the kicker. He played the daily number. You know, when you have those daily numbers every day, you can pick like one number. And you know what number he played? My birthday. Do you know how many times he hit on it? More times than I can count. He played
now,
my birthday.
Did you ever play your birthday?
Oh, no way I'd win. No way I'd win. Yeah.
Like I rarely go to casinos, and the last time I was in Vegas, wait, no way. I love it.
Look at his entrance.
I love it.
His entrance is a slot machine. Look
That
at this.
is awesome. I love it.
Look at this. This is amazing.
God, I love this.
Richest to rags.
Yes, James. I was just about to say this is like 2021 version of JBL.
Oh my God! Could you imagine coming out in like the limo with the long horn on the end
Oh,
of it?
I know.
Hassan says, "Is that Pitbull?" He kind of looks a little like Pitbull with the hat.
Mr. 305.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at the stage. Oh my God, this is fantastic.
I love this way.
Look at me.
But Joe, I need him to go like full degenerate betting on horse races, betting on races in the locker room between. That would be a cool way to use people they don't use on TV. Like bet an insane amount of money. Like, hey, I want to see you guys in a foot race. Winner gets $500. And then he starts taking bets on who's gonna win.
Yep.
It just writes itself.
Oh my God. I look incredible. No more stained shirt. Everybody's booing him. I did it all by myself. He's going to show you the stuff from the social media. That's, of course, when he lost the briefcase. Joe and Jeff question, what if Kevin Owens loan him the money? Heel Owens with Happy Corbin can be very interesting, just saying. But did you hear Jimmy Hart wants to manage Corbin but need to call? I did not. There's Vegas. Money, money, money. He turned a 30 into 100. I couldn't lose. Look at the chips.
Got myself a new shirt.
The presidential suite.
That.
How much did you win? More than you make in a year? Look at the car.
I know. Oh man. The mayor of Jackpot City.
Oh my God.
That's gonna be on a shirt.
This is tremendous. I'm wearing a $3,000 suit. This is amazing. Baron Corbin to the moon.
Oh man.
My wife welcomed me home.
The crowd yelling, "You deserve it."
Oh, they are, and he's saying, "Yeah, I do deserve it." I want you to call me Happy Corbin. One thing made me a little bit happier. and none of you can help me with it. Oh, he's calling out Big E. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. I'm not going to hurt you. This is tremendous. It really is. This is really tremendous. I mean, he's still a heel, but this is brilliant. This is the kind of stuff we applaud Impact for doing.
Yeah.
They take people who weren't like big characters and they get them into these funny storylines. This is tremendous. This is really tremendous.
It is good.
Is he buying the briefcase? Maybe he's going to offer him money for it. Maybe that's what he's going to do. There's nothing that can upset me.
I thought he was about to go Donnell Rollins from
Yeah.
Teleco when he says, "I'm rich."
Yep.
If you know, you know.
I'm just glad you don't smell anymore. He's even talking different. Contract. What? This is brilliant. He is. He's trying to buy it.
He is. He just offered him 20 grand.
Can we all just take the time to respect that fedora? Yeah.
50 grand. Good God.
How much did he win if he wants to give him 50 grand? Big E's like, nah. You're probably going to cash it in and lose. Oh, this is going to end really badly.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Going to end up miserable. Conrad says, I need that 50K.
For real, Conrad.
He's going to give one off. 100K?
100 grand.
100K?
Ooh.
Look at Big E. It's a lot of bread. Kids need braces. My answer, fans are saying no, of course. It's a little bit of Kurt Angle meets Waylon. Hell no. But uh-oh. Half-eaten sandwich. A pencil. An Arkansas Razorback plushie. It's a big joke to you.
He just threw out a plushie that was in his drawers.
Yeah, he did. Ah.
You're welcome, Arkansas. You just got Big E's balls wet in the crowd.
You did. Yes, you did. Says I'm too rich and too happy for this. Big E said, I'm done with you. Hit the bricks. Or I'm going to slap that smile off your face. Uh-oh. Going to ruin Corbin's night. Corbin's leaving. Or is he? Let's see. Yep, Corbin's leaving. What was the wine table for? What was the table up there for? I thought somebody was going to get smashed with some wine glasses or something. What
I
was
know.
They had a perfectly good prop there. They didn't use it. James said, I'd sell anything for $100 grand. That was really good. That was really good.
I'm really enjoying this story with Corbin.
Yeah, me too.
I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah, me too. WWE playset. Yeah, right. Maybe that's what it is. Is it for merch? Did they do that for merch? Oh my gosh. That was really good. When was the last time you could sit there and say you laughed that hard for during a wrestling show? That's tremendous. We get good laughs on Impact a lot of times because of Johnny Swinger and Swinger's Palace and all that kind of stuff. But when was the last time you had a good laugh like that on a WWE show? That's tremendous. That's absolutely tremendous. Good job. Any updates on Bray? No, not really. Nothing really new. Other than the rumors about Impact saying that Impact's going to try to make him an offer. But other than that, no, nothing really. Supposedly there was and I tried to go look for it, but I didn't find it. An Instagram pic, apparently, of JoJo and Bray. And I don't know. I looked at Bray's Instagram. I looked at her Instagram, and I didn't see it. So unless maybe she took it down. But apparently someone reported about it, saying she was saying that this is my favorite person or something like that. And it was a current picture, I guess, of him and her. But I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. I was going to save it and I was going to post it, especially if it was a current picture. But no, nothing really new. We won't really know. We won't really hear. He might tweet here and there, but we won't really probably hear anything until getting time closer to the end of October, until the time that he can get past that 90 days. Corbin has finally got me invested in him. Who would have figured? Edge. SummerSlam was satisfying. Uh-oh. He paid for it.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, Edge. Keep going to that dark place. Don't stop going to the dark place. Keep doing it. I want to hear the theme song more. Lon Chaney's in our chat.
I know.
Oh, my God. Any updates on Braun? No, not really. Not really. Impact is interested in Braun. Yeah. It's confirmed that Brock was a counter to CM Punk and Fox was madder than a Baptist in a brothel that Vince didn't back up the Brinks truck for Punk. Hoping Edge is at SmackDown October 1st. Ooh. All right. All right. Lon Chaney says he'll start watching it. Thank you. No problem, dude. There's Seth. Seth not looking too happy. Did you guys hear that AEW is going to bring in Gangrel but change their minds after Edge did the Brood stuff?
Yep.
Did they?
Yep. They were going to debut him, and when they saw the entrance and everything and that SmackDown, they scrapped it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Is Seth wearing fur? Oh, my God, he is.
And you see the shirt that he has on underneath?
Yes. Seth is wearing fur. Uh-oh. Oh, he's getting those crazy eyes. He's going in that area. He's getting that crazy look on his face.
Yeah.
That looks like a shirt you'd see on one of those cult leaders that makes you drink the poison Kool-Aid.
That's essentially an Edge and Gangrel shirt.
It is, yeah.
He has on right there.
Yeah, it is. That says you got me thinking. If I want to fight my way back. Shut up.
I think it's going to happen, Joe. It's going to happen, Joe. He's looking like that for a reason.
Oh, my God. Do you know how amazing he would look as a freaking vampire?
Yes.
He's got that look about him anyway. Like he's got that. Oh, my God. That would be awesome. Oh, my God. If Seth turns into a freaking vampire and starts a brood, I would die. That would be tremendous.
Sign me up.
Oh, my
Here's
God.
Here's your boy, Joe.
There he is. Boogs. Oh, this show is fantastic.
Yeah.
Boogs. The one true king. Nakamura. Yeah! Oh, I love this. This is awesome. Boogs. The vamps are back. Oh, my God. If Seth becomes a vamp, oh, that would be... Dude, you don't even know. I'd mark out so hard. I might mark out harder than I did when I saw Edge come back as it. I might.
Seth with that type of gimmick would be so dope.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Becky and him at least have to have a moment backstage as heels, even if it's just a brief glimpse. Boogs isn't the same without Pat, though. Yeah, I miss Pat's reactions. I'm sure he's doing it at home.
Yeah, hopefully. Well wishes to him.
Yeah.
Such a sucky situation.
Tag team match coming up. Look how fast this show's gone. We only got like 45 minutes left. Oh my gosh, what a night. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. That would be awesome. Also, make sure you throw a like up on the stream. We'd really appreciate that. Helps us out. And if you are so inclined to want to know when we have future content, because like I said, knowing is half the battle. Make sure you hit the notifications button so that you will be notified when we have future shows, and our next show will be tomorrow. We will be doing NWA Empower. It is going to be historical because it is an all-women's pay-per-view event. You're having Forbidden Door stuff happening, crossovers happening. We've got Deonna Purrazzo and Melina. We've got a lot of cool stuff going on. Make sure you join us tomorrow night. If you maybe you don't watch NWA. We haven't done pay-per-views for NWA in well, I don't know if we ever did, but we used to watch it, last year before COVID and everything like that. So make sure you come out and check it out. It looks like it will be a lot of fun. Lon Chaney subscribed. Yes.
There you go. And Joe, I gotta say, man, we have just eclipsed the 2200 mark.
Oh, look at that. That's awesome.
So 2202. So for that, we're going to do this.
Hey! Yes.
Thank you, guys.
That is for all of you. Yeah. That is for all of you. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I still don't like McAfee, but even I have to wish him a quick recovery. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Uh-oh. Dunkin' Pumpkin. We're getting a Dunkin' Pumpkin commercial. I tried the pumpkin munchkins for the first time. Pumpkin at Dunkin'. Conrad says 2202. Yes. It's awesome. Very cool. You guys are awesome. Who's ready for Seth to bring back the old Shield entrance? It could be. No, I think Jeff's right. Trail Killer, I think Jeff's right. I think all you got to do is look at his shirt. And how he said that he has to go, he's going to go. And how could you can't really do the Shield anyway. So I would love to see him come back as, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Will Deonna come out of Empower with the NWA belt also? She'd have to beat Camille, wouldn't she? But Camille's got a match. So I don't see how. Well, I don't know. Is she going to – because the winner of the Battle Royal, gets a shot then at Camille the next day?
That's an interesting question.
So is Deonna going to enter the Battle Royal?
Could she enter it? Could she be like, you know what? I just need to take this over too.
That is an interesting question.
I'd be okay with Deonna and Camille on Sunday.
Oh, man, Deonna and Camille would be amazing. Yeah. Man, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. The Fiend influenced Seth. He changed Edge into Brood Edge, and now he wants to change. Think about it. Deonna 3 belts.
Hey.
Vampire Seth with Demon Finn in the future. Dude, Vampire Seth would be amazing. That would be amazing. We're talking about hitting 2,200, and WWE's talking about hitting 25 million followers on Instagram.
Wow.
Oh, God. Hey, there's Roman with the new shirt. Showing off that new shirt. Yeah, it's really cool. Looks like a movie poster.
Mm-hmm.
Roman just sauntering down the hallway.
Ooh. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Paul's got his head down. What are you doing? Gotta open my own doors.
Yes, my tribal chief. Can you say groveling Paul Heyman?
My God. Did you see him shaking? Did you see his hands shaking? Good Lord. Oh, my God. J-Hub. J-Hub said, be safe. Dylan Chapman. Going to pray for everyone in your area. What's going on with Dylan? I must have missed it. Boogs. There we go. So Rick Boog's going to do a little wrestling. All right. Weird inquiry. If Rue is backstage with Seth and Becky, who do you think among the roster they would have babysit her? I'd go with Tamina. I'd have Shotzi Blackheart babysit her because she could ride her around on the tank. Babies like movement. So, Roman, open your effing door, you lazy bitch. Oh, Jerry, no, we can't. We can't show the matches. We get in a lot of trouble. We wouldn't be here, so we can't do that. I'm thinking the Mafia vibes. Yeah, Jerry, we can't. Robert Roode with a neck breaker to Boogs cover 2. Nope, kick out at 2. Lon Chaney said, "Okay, I gotta go. Good stream, nice channel, cool. Thanks for joining." Glad you can make it. There's a little promo from Apollo. Oh, Hurricane Ida set to be Category 4 when it makes landfall either tomorrow or Sunday. Yeah, we're supposed to get that up this way. I think too at some point they were talking about it. It's going to come up this way as well. It is hurricane season. Bliss and Lily babysitting? No, that would be terrifying. The Bloodline shirt looks like a rap album cover.
It looks like No Limit back in the day with Master P and Silk the Shocker and Mystical, and some of y'all don't even know who the hell I'm talking about right now, but it's okay. I'm old and it's fine.
Aren't we all? Yes. Boogs over in the corner, knocks Ziggler off the apron. Boogs trying to get a tag to Nakamura. Bobby Roode holds on. Oh, he got the tag. Comes Shinsuke. Oh, I was jamming too on the way home. Billy Idol. I was listening to some Billy Idol. Rebel Yell. Oh, I love that song. Ziggler rolls out of the ring. Nakamura in there with Bobby Roode. The moves here from Shinsuke. Slides underneath. Back up inside.
Here we go.
Nakamura. Nope. Roll up. 2. No. Had a handful of tights.
Oh.
Right hand miss. There's a kick from Shinsuke. Oh, Ziggler. Yep. I knew that was coming. He was outside the ring for too long. Commercial break. I was thinking the same thing, that shirt gives you that Master P feel, no limit. Used to drop new CDs every week, it seemed like.
Yeah. I still got every single one of them, too.
Don't you talk to Billy Idol that way. Yeah, that's a great his part in The Wedding Singer is awesome. I love Billy Idol. I loved, obviously Rebel Yell. Flesh for Fantasy was a great song. Sweet 16 was a really good song, like a ballad almost by him. I love Billy Idol. He did that song for Speed, the movie Speed.
Mm-hmm.
Loved him. He still sounds good too. He was doing stuff with Miley Cyrus. He did a co-song with her maybe about a year or so ago, I think. And it was good. It had a lot of 80s vibes. It was good. I'm back, says Chad. I had to charge my phone for a bit because my battery died. Pray for my family. They're home in New Orleans right now with the storm coming, giving me flashbacks to Katrina. Ugh. Yeah, definitely keep Derek in your thoughts for sure.
Of course, Pizza Hut, you have to show me a Detroit-style pizza.
Oh, yeah, this Detroit thing. I want to try this.
Yeah. It's so good.
Is it good?
They're so good.
It's weird because don't they put the sauce? Yeah, the sauce goes over top.
Yeah. It's delicious, man.
I might have to try that. I love pizza. I have a Pizza Hut like 3 minutes from my house. Looks good.
That's the weird thing about up here, though, is like we got Pizza Hut and stuff, but I mean, New York is the mecca of pizza.
Of pizza,
so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Remember Billy Idol on the Sinatra group on Saturday Night Live? Sting played him, and he beat the crap out of Steve from Steve and Edie, played by Mike Myers. Big Dan has an amazing memory, man. You really do. You remember a lot of stuff, dude. Like he shows off in our 80s podcasts. He remembers a lot of stuff, man. You've got I don't know how you do it. I there's for me it's starting to get, I don't remember things as good as I used to. But man, I used to play Rock Band. You ever play Rock Band, Jeff, on PlayStation or anything like that?
Oh yeah.
I used to love that. I used to pick like certain songs, and Billy Idol was one of the ones that I used to sing all the time. That was a great game. It was fun when you could play with a group.
Yeah.
Rock the Cradle of Love. Oh my gosh, that video. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that for multiple reasons. Yes.
You don't say, Joe.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
That's a guy I would have liked to have seen in concert, and I never did. I would have liked to see Billy in concert, but I never got to.
Yeah. It's okay, Dylan.
It's all good, man. Chucky and WCW.
Good Lord.
Nakamura up and down. Bobby Roode going for the cover. One count. Oh, Jeff, you have to watch Titans. That episode last night, tremendous. You really have to. As a Batman fan, you need to watch, especially this season. You really, really need to watch it. It's so good so far. It's so good. Ziggler coming in.
Going, man.
Yeah, look at this. Ooh,
look at that.
The moves from Boogs. Holy God, look at the toss.
Yeah. I got to say this, though. Dolph Ziggler could make a match with the broomstick look good.
He can.
I mean, he's so freaking talented.
Wow, almost a 3.
Wow.
J-Hub said Titans was the show. Dude, that episode last night was tremendous. Tremendous. Actually, it was Thursday night. I just watched it last night, so but it was really good. No, I'm not going. Boog's screaming.
Wow.
Oh, Rude saves Ziggler. Now Rude goes over. Look at this. Oh, Ziggler, though, with a kick. Coming up. 1, 2. Nakamura comes in and saves it. Seem to forget how good Dolph is. WWE showing off their PC guys more. Billy Idol's guitarist Steve Stevens was Steve Stevens was a great guitarist. I'll give you a little did you know about Steve Stevens. Did you know? Oh, Boogs gets the pin. No. Oh, no, I thought he did.
It was close.
Very close.
Oh, nice.
Look at this from Boogs.
There you go.
Oh, look at this. 1, 2. He gets the pin. All right.
There you go.
Boogs. He's not just a music man. Ziggler's so talented. I wish he had more. My Steve Stevens fact was he played guitar on Michael Jackson's Dirty Diana, which is one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs. Michael Jackson, kind of going a little bit metal, but he played guitar in that song. Amazing guitarist, yes. Bobby Roode would be a great WWE champion. Dan says, my secret is I didn't date from 12 to 28, so I filled the girlfriend. Oh, wait. I filled the girlfriend void with obtaining an encryptic knowledge of pop culture. Encyclopedia.
Oh!
Who's this? Sonia. Oh, Naomi.
Yes.
Wow. We finally see Naomi. Said I'm ready to glow the show up.
Oh.
What's my first match?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh. Okay, Naomi. Talk your talk, Naomi. Yes.
Oh, boy.
Yes, Conrad.
Yep. That's where I'm thinking.
Yes, please.
The Mysterios. I keep it 100. Hello to you. Liv's back. Yeah. Liv was in a great match. Naomi. Yep. Naomi to the Bloodline. I think that's where it's going. Acknowledge Naomi as your tribal chiefess. Naomi looks like she just came from a Lizzo video. Ray is saying it's time for him to go on his own. Dominic's going to have a match. I hope Sonya wrestles again someday. All right, we're going to get a match with Dominic and someone. We don't know who it's going to be. Ray is one of my all-time favorites. I passed up on meeting and regret it to this day. Wonder who his opponent's going to be. Naomi is about to join the Bloodline. Remember what I said last week? Jeff said that a while ago, dude. Not to take anything away from you saying it, Derek. But Jeff mentioned that quite a while ago on a podcast that we did. I'd have to look to see when it was. It was one of our Saturday shows, but we talked about that a while ago back. And again, nothing. You may have not been there, so you may have not have even known. But Jeff did mention it too. But hey, kudos to you. Dominic needs his own entrance. It's been coming for a while. Everyone wishing Sonya returns to wrestling, but when she was wrestling being a sidekick for Mandy, none of you all cared for her. Now all of a sudden you all care about her. Sonya is boring to me. Okay.
I would say if you listen to our stuff a while back, you would hear how when she was getting a little bit of a run, we were all saying that she should have been challenging for a championship because she's good. And when they started allowing her to speak more on the mic, it was really good. So I respectfully disagree, but we all have our opinions. So
yeah, Derek, you don't have to apologize, dude.
Yeah,
you wouldn't have known. No, you wouldn't have known, man.
No, man, it's all good. It's all good. I just get lucky sometimes.
Brian said, "Just makes sense." Oh yeah,
yeah,
it does
for sure.
And we said, and I think the reason we even had that discussion was because we said they should have a woman, because if you're going to have the family part of it, she would definitely fit in there, and you should have a woman, with them. So yeah.
Wow. James Chadwick just asked a good question. Could it happen?
SmackDown just about to come undisputed. You mean you think Adam Cole? You think Adam Cole is going to be Dominic's opponent? Wow. That'd blow the roof off the building.
Yes, it would. And it makes some people on another promotion kind of upset.
Very unhappy. Yeah. Yeah, it would. It also make Rey Mysterio pretty unhappy too, because I really don't think Dominic's winning the match.
Nah.
But
it could play into that angle that people keep wanting to throw out there.
Father versus son.
Father versus son.
Yeah, it could.
Dominic could be like, "You're trying to throw me to the wolves?" Like, really?
Yeah, it could be. Walter. Oh my God. Could you imagine if it was Walter?
They might fight tonight if
Dear Lord, right?
Yes. Might be a shoot fight between father and son if it's Walter. Like, Dad, you sent me out here to get these chops from this dude, man. Come on, dude. Dad.
SmackDown women's teams deserves to win Survivor Series this year for the first time. I personally think they should have won last year instead of Lana. Yeah, the Lana thing was a little weird. Cole's contract ended today unless they extended it. It's going to be AJ Swoggle. Pete Dunne. I'm getting old too. I forgot that Rampage is on after SmackDown. Yeah, it is. We won't be sticking around tonight. We have before, but not tonight. We're not gonna hang around too long because we've got the show tomorrow night, and so I don't really think it's going to be that. I mean, not saying anything against it, and of course, it's been good. I'm sure the matches on it will be good. I just don't think it's going to be that noteworthy. Maybe is the right word. So yeah, you guys can go certainly have a good time, enjoy it. I'm taping it actually, so I'm sure I'll watch it at some point. But holy shit, it's the Yeti. It's the Yeti. It's the Yeti.
Oh gosh!
Surprised we didn't get some people coming in and saying, "What if it's Bray Wyatt?" AJ Swoggle is a future Hall of Famer. Yeah. Austin Theory and British Bulldog. Y'all like Nikki Ash, the superhero gimmick is kind of growing on me. I'm fine with her as long as she's not champion. All right, let's see who it's going to be. live next week in Jacksonville, Florida.
On the other team's turf.
Who's coming out?
Oh, okay. I'm good with that too.
Sammy. All right, Sammy.
I'm good with that. Another guy that could make a match with a broomstick look amazing.
Now, being the fact that Sammy's coming out here, I'm guessing that Dominic's going to go over. Yeah, Sammy.
Either that or KO is going to get involved.
Yeah, yeah.
Again, which I'm okay with.
Sami Zayn. Extreme Rules commercial. It's our next pay-per-view. Obviously, we're probably getting Becky and Bianca rematch there.
Sorry for getting your hopes up, Dylan.
What are the odds of AE chance next week?
Did they boo Becky when she came out, Joe, or was it kind of a mix?
No, when she came out, it was all cheers at the beginning.
Okay.
She got booed a little, like during the speech, but
Gotcha.
yeah, they were all. In fact, they had Becky chants going. Dylan says, "You got my hopes up."
Apologize, dude.
Dylan's gonna be like that. Dylan's gonna be like that mad guy in the middle row. Standing up with the mad face. He's chilling now. He's just sitting down. Oh, now he has a mask on. He put a mask on. Maybe that's why he was mad. Maybe he was mad because somebody told me he needed to put his mask on and he refused. Yeah, we saw the NXT logo, Brandon. Yep. Question for Joe and Jeff. If Adam Cole does go to AEW, would he have a new name? I don't know. I don't know if they have his name copyrighted or not.
I don't think they do. I was going to say, I thought that he kind of did that well before he went to WWE or around or after that. I forget what the deal was, but I think he trademarked himself, so I don't think that's an issue.
Sammy pounded on the side of the head of Dominic. Sends him over into the far corner. Dominic with an elbow. A little bit of speed here being shown by Dominic. Moves out of the way. Comes back. And look at this move.
Wow.
That was impressive. Drop kick. Dominic goes off the ropes. Duck under.
Whoa.
Ooh. 619.
Ooh.
Nope. He moved out of the way. Pulled. That was smart. Smart by Sami Zayn. Pulled the rope down. Here comes Rey. Oh, Rey, you said you were going to let him go. Don't. You're just going to make him mad.
Make him mad. And
don't do that. He went by Adam Cole in Ring of Honor.
Yeah, he's wrestled under Adam Cole everywhere he's been. So I didn't think they pulled that move on him. WWE, I mean.
All righty then. If you are new to our channel, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the show tonight. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you throw up a like on the stream tonight as it helps us out. And if you are so inclined to know when we have future content, make sure you hit the notifications button as well. And our next show is tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be doing NWA Empower. Got to put that extra R in there. Empower. But yeah, we'll be here doing that tomorrow. We start at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come on, join us. Even if you never watched NWA before, come out, check it out. All women's event. Should be a lot of fun. A lot of people you may have never seen. Maybe some you have. But it should be a lot of fun tomorrow night to see the women have the spotlight on that. A lot of great matches that I'm looking forward to. It should be a great event. So come out and check it out. Dominic has a very bright future, especially given the wrestlers he's worked with during the past year. I know Brock Lesnar praised him after the Survivor Series match with Rey. Adam Page, Kenny, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, and the Bucks, except for the time they used Max and Jeremy Buck, have always used their real names. Got about 20 minutes left. So at the end of this match, and then we'll have the celebration, the family celebration by Roman Reigns.
And we all know that's going to get that's probably going to get hijacked.
Might get hijacked by more than one person.
Mm-hmm.
Chad said, Conrad's podcast the other night, I told him I need to find my Paul White Big Show coin because it's worth $600 to $700. Adam Cole's new main roster gimmick is John Cena. He is there. You just can't see him. Cena taught him that. It'll be interesting to see Cole in AEW on Wednesday. Brock's going to come out, more than likely. What We Do in the Shadows appears on FX.
Oh, is that this Saturday?
I think so, yeah.
Nebraska and Illinois?
Yeah.
You may not get college football this week?
This week. Here's the NXT logo again.
I wonder if Wale is going to do a new theme for NXT.
Song. Probably. LSU plays next week. I have a feeling Adam Cole is going to be at the AEW show tonight. I don't think he's going to be there tonight, Chad. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Character's really done wonders for Roman Reigns. It actually reminds me of how The Rock got over when they let him turn heel. Yeah, should have been long ago. You're right. Big HBC game this week.
Yeah. I think it's North Carolina Central, and I forget who else, but it's a SWAC MEAC, historically black colleges and universities matchup that they normally do to start the season. So, and I know they're in the ATL, so I will be watching that tomorrow.
There you go. Oh, yeah, Rampage was taped. No, you're right, James. Good point. Yeah, he can't be there. Yep. No Adam Cole on Rampage. Show was taped. All right. Got him in position again. Let's see. Got it this time. 619 from Dominic. Dominic's going up. All the way up to the top rope, but Sammy's rolling away. My team next Saturday starts the season against Clemson.
Go Tigers. Ooh.
Oh, man. It's probably going to end that. 1, 2, done. Yeah, Jeff, I think that's what's going to happen. He's not going to be thrilled that Ray came down.
Right.
And, yeah, we could be heading for that. Look at Sammy dancing over him. Sammy's such a prick. Out goes Sammy. Dominic gets beat. Ray's out there. I can't imagine Dominic's going to be happy. We might see that already. Let's see. Yeah, Dominic's not going to. Yep. There we go. Dominic wants no part of Ray. Yeah, oh boy. I hate and love they kick fans out for sending NXT spoilers to the dirt sheets. Looking for a new show. Oh my God, Big Dan. I have so little time to watch everything that I try to watch during the week, let alone a new one. Good Lord. With Lesnar's new deal being 1.5 years, do you think he'll retire after 2022? We'll see. I don't know. I don't know how much longer he wants to go.
Oh.
You are family, and I love you, Roman said.
That's not going to bode well for Paul. I'm
Nope.
just going to throw that out there.
Nope. Christian Cage and Frankie Kazarian versus Kenny Omega and Brandon Cutler in a tag team match. The Bunny versus Ty Conti in a singles match. Lucha Brothers versus Jurassic Express. That's what tonight is. I'm just thinking with Chad Gable and Otis double teaming Cesaro. What if Cesaro brings in Odyssey Jones as backup?
Wow.
Be all right. Here comes the Bloodline. I'd like to see Naomi show up tonight.
Yeah.
I'd like to see her join them tonight. I don't think they will because I think they're going to let it steep for a while, but I'd like to see her show up for this. Is Paul going to get super kicked? I don't know. We might get thrown a swerve here. We might get thrown a bit of a swerve. If they don't want Brock, like I said, if they want that to be a slow burn, we may not see Brock tonight. We may see Finn Balor tonight. So don't be shocked if look, they had that little thing with Balor and him that just didn't happen. Balor's definitely going to want a shot. And if they want to throw everybody a swerve, then maybe Brock won't be here. And it'll be Balor that shows up tonight instead. So don't be shocked if we don't get Brock. Listen, every time, and Brock's notorious for that. And you wonder if they just write it that way too, because when everybody thinks they want, he's coming, he doesn't show up. So he's done that plenty of times before. So don't be surprised if he doesn't show up here tonight. Heyman turns on Roman. I don't know, Dylan. I don't know. Like I said, the story plays itself. It really does. It's you knew that this was going to be Paul Heyman centric. Whenever Brock would come back, you knew that there was going to be something that happened. The big thing is whether they want to do this right away or do they want to drag it out. That's the thing. I think personally they should drag it out. I don't think they should have a match at Extreme Rules. I think they should drag it out. So I think that Roman should wrestle Balor at Extreme Rules and then drag it out. Now, do you want to maybe have it at Survivor Series? Do they want to have it in Saudi? Maybe. But I think they should drag this out. What do you think, Jeff? You think they should drag it out or you think they should go right away after it?
Drag it out.
Yeah.
Don't burn it all up right now.
Yeah. This story could go on for a long time.
Yeah.
Long time. And if you're gonna bring Naomi in, that's gonna add to the stuff too. Like they really don't need to do it right away. They really don't need to. And I don't know. Listen, when Brock comes back and stuff like that, Brock tends to stay away from smaller pay-per-views too. He shows up for big ones. So I don't even know that Brock would even want to wrestle on Extreme Rules, to be honest. It's not a big pay-per-view. So what if Paul accidentally costs Roman the belt? That could happen.
Because honestly, I'd love to see Brock and Roman non-title.
Yeah. My fantasy booking of it would be to have it start to kind of brew getting toward the end of October, and then they have the draft, and then Brock gets moved And Brock is fuming about it. And then you start to wonder, did Heyman get him moved to Raw? And then you could play that part of it up. And then Brock just demolishes everyone in his path on Raw. And then just goes through everybody. And he's just getting more upset and more upset and more. That's how much I'd like to see it go. I'd like to see it go all through that. I think they can go with this because they don't need to be involved really at the Rumble unless they want to have Brock win his shot at the Rumble. So they can go all the way to the next WrestleMania for that. And in Dallas, Brock versus Roman and Heyman in the center of that writes itself. Really does. Writes itself.
This is good that they're doing this for Raw.
They're finally announcing matches and stuff ahead of time. I agree.
This is good.
Yeah, I agree.
Build up some hype. Take advantage of the fact that you got a lot more people right now watching and into SmackDown. So smart.
God knows they needed to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we got a SmackDown robot.
There you go.
Got a SmackDown drone. There you go. Little drone. Paul Heyman ladder match. Custody of Paul Heyman. All right. Here we go with the family celebration. We have about 9 minutes to go. You know these don't go well, so something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. Pyro. Heyman fears Lesnar, says the sign. Holding up the gold. Well, you know what? If they bring in Naomi, then they would have to get Naomi the gold.
Why not have Naomi go over Becky and then eventually do Naomi and Bianca?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. That'd be all right. Roman not looking happy. Getting a smattering of boos. Little half smile.
Uh-oh.
Whenever that twitch starts to happen, whenever he starts to get that little twitch at the side of his mouth, you know he's not happy.
Mm-hmm.
You know he's pissed. Uh-oh. Oh, he's talking to Heyman. Ladies and gentlemen. He's granted you permission to acknowledge him. Reigns of booze is what he's getting. Reigns of booze. I want that shirt. Yeah, it is a cool shirt. It really is. It's your lucky night. Can you acknowledge the Usos as well? And they get more booze as well. They're acknowledging them all right.
Oh, yeah. I like this.
Telling Heyman to keep talking. Okay, crowd. What? We've seen enough. Wow. Wow. We've seen enough. beaten by Roman Reigns.
All right.
What'd I tell you?
Yep.
What'd I tell you? No Brock.
Yep.
No Brock. I knew it. Yep. This is what they were alluding to before the whole John Cena thing happened. That's why they did what they did.
You are correct. You got it, Joe.
Long play. The long game. Is that Edge is talking about it?
Oh, he mentioned him by name.
Brock Lesnar's back. I'm not waiting in line.
Oh.
Next week
on SmackDown. Let's see if Roman accepts.
Paul Heyman said,
Whoa.
Oh, look at this. He's taking them all on. He's not going to win that battle.
Oh, I like this. Okay.
The Street Profits.
Okay. And we talked about this last week, Joe.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Street Profits against the Usos. Oh, look at this. Balor's back up. Roman heading out. No answer from Roman. Let's see.
Coup de grace.
Coup de grace. Oh, you don't know? Not saying.
Well done.
The long play, baby.
Well done.
Wow, no Brock. I said, man.
You said it. You called it.
That's good. That's really good because they're doing it. They're doing the long play. I don't want to see that match on Extreme Rules. I don't know if I want to see it at all. Like I said, until Mania.
Right.
It's the long play, and that's where it should be done. That's where it should be done. So, if Brock doesn't show up for what it makes it even better too when you think about it, because now you're never going to get the answers that you wanted. You got the answer from Becky, but you're not going to get an answer from Brock. Everybody's wondering, why did you do it? Why did you come in? You're not going to find out. You're not going to find out. Long play. I dig it. Good stuff, man. That was a really, really fun show.
Yeah.
Really fun show, man. Really enjoyable stuff. From the Becky thing and Bianca and Liv Morgan showing out to the Baron Corbin stuff was absolutely priceless. Rick Boogs looking good in the ring tonight. We get the Street Profits back. We get the thing with Naomi that's going to play out now with Sonya, which obviously it looks like what she's doing. I loved it. I thought it was great. Give us your scores, guys, in the chat. Let us know what you thought of the show tonight. Let us know what you thought of SmackDown. I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was great. And again, it's not SmackDown that's the problem show. It usually, but this one was tremendous. This one was really, really good. Really, really good. Deanna says 8. Melinda says 8.9. Trek says great show. Yeah, I thought it was tremendous. I thought it was tremendous. J Hub says 9 out of 10. Trek says 8. 9 says Dylan. I give it a 9 out of 10. Great podcast as well. Thanks, Chad. 10 out of 10. James says 8.5. Derek says 7. Keep in mind the Rock is still potentially in play for WrestleMania. Maybe. We don't know that for sure though either, because his schedule is so tight. You just don't know. You just don't know with him. See you guys. Gonna head out, watch Rampage. Cool. Yeah, enjoy. With the Street Profits, you can include Bianca and Naomi in the Usos feud, like J Hub said. Next week, Roman beats Finn, and then Fiend comes out. God, Fiend ain't coming out, Jeff. I'm sorry to tell you, dude. I don't want to be the one to ruin it for you, but he's really not. Jason says 9. Adil says 10 out of 10. Not to be missed show. 9 says Jason. I'm going to Mania if Rock is there, says Dylan. All right, Jeff. What did you think of the show tonight, man?
I thought it was a great show. Like I really have no complaints at all, top to bottom, front to back. It was such a great show. The Corbin stuff, just brilliant.
Yeah,
just brilliant stuff.
Priceless. Yeah.
The ending was tremendous.
Yep.
Because we don't know what's going to happen, and if we do get this match, could it happen, folks, that we get Roman losing the title on an episode of SmackDown because someone cost him?
Rock cost him the title. It could be.
Just saying. It could happen.
It could.
Don't be surprised if it happens. So, in terms of my score, I'm going to give it an 8.5. I felt like it was that good. Yep. That's the way you follow up big stuff happening from a major pay-per-view. That's how you do that show. So, that's my score for tonight.
Jason Michael says 9 out of 10. Adil says 10 out of 10. Jason Stoffer says 9. Next week, Roman beats Finn, and then Fiend comes out and says 6 out of 10 would have been higher if Liv won. Liv showed out though, dude. I get it. You're a Liv fan, but that was a very, very good showing for her. A very good showing for her. I know it's crazy to say this. I don't know if there's been a score like this, but I'm going not. Hey, dude, Mark, if you enjoyed it that much, I'm gonna give it a 9. I am. I loved it. I absolutely loved the show, and I don't give 9s out pretty freely. I loved it. All the little things hit for me. The Seth promo in the back, all the little things tonight hit for me. There were no misses to me. Even the Mysterio thing had intrigue for me, and that I kind of, when that first started happening, I'm like, here we go with the Mysterios again. What's going to happen with that? But even now, that intrigues me because now we're getting that whole thing with him and his dad. So everything hit for me. And when everything hits for me on a show, and I had a good laugh during the show tonight with Corbin, it entertained me.
Yeah,
it entertained me. And again, I judge it by watching the clock. You know, first time I got to look at it, it was already only 45 minutes left in the show. Mm-hmm. So I thought it was fantastic. 9 out of 10 Corbin gimmick. And like Jeff said, and Joe, what if Corbin costs Big E the case and he joins the Hurt Business? I wouldn't say the Jags, but I'd say the Jets, says Dylan. For the show after a pay-per-view was great. Yeah, and that's really what they should be, Deanna. Mm-hmm. That's what they should be. The Raw and the SmackDown after a pay-per-view should be tremendous. Mm-hmm. So it was. Corbin finally got a character, and I'm interested to see what goes on with Seth and Edge. Whatever he's going to change into, I'm down. I'm all for it. So. Great show. Awesome show tonight, guys. Thank you all for joining us. I know some of you are going to go check out Rampage and go. Yeah, please go right ahead. Have fun. Enjoy the show. Liv was wearing her Jordan sneakers tonight. Could this be a start of a new look for her? The attire was all new. Obviously, the eyes in a very odd place. But hey, I'm not going to complain. But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed watching it along with us. And don't forget again, tomorrow night, we will be doing Empower. So again, something very different. If you're not an NWA fan, whatever, make sure, hey, if you're not doing anything else, come out and check it out. You might actually enjoy it. Now that you can only get on Fight TV, at least in the States. I don't know how it is overseas. You will have to. I mean, if you're just going to come for the stream, come for the stream, and we'll try to narrate as best we can. But if you want to watch along, you do have to pick it up on Fight TV. So that's it for tonight. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for 2,200. That's awesome. And if you would please, if you haven't already done so, make sure you subscribe. Throw up a like on the stream for tonight. It really helps us out fighting the YouTube gods. And also make sure you hit the notifications button so you do get notified about when we will have future content. We're doing Empower. Yeah. No. We're doing watch along for it, Randy. We're doing it. So 7:30 p.m. Yep. We're doing the watch along for that. Deanna said in the Battle Royal. Oh, she did. There you go. So now that makes it even more interesting. So, all right, guys, that's it for us tonight. So from Jeff and myself, have a great rest of your night. Enjoy Rampage. Stay safe out there. Enjoy your Saturday, and hopefully we will see you all tomorrow night at 7:30 for NWA Empower. Have a great rest of your night, guys, and talk to you all soon. Good night, guys.